Two of California's biggest prizes are up for grabs in tomorrow's primary election, the race for governor and the LA mayoral race.
And as of this evening, ballot returns are outpacing our last primary election 4 years ago as a surge of late ballots flow in. And CBS LA political reporter Tom Wade is here. You've got some latest numbers, Tom.
We do, and in fact, those numbers that you're talking about, Pat, that just changed a few hours ago. It's been back and forth, so yeah, it's ticking up. Not a lot, but a little bit. So that's good, though. But it turned out still only at about 18% statewide. But again, like Pat and Rudabeh were saying, that's an increase from where we were on our election eve in our primary in 2022. In LA, though, that number is lower, 15%. But it's a huge increase from where it was just a few days ago. The candidates doing all they can to get out the vote. From Sacramento to LA City Hall, California voters are deciding the state's biggest races, and the stakes couldn't be higher.
This election has been unlike others that we have seen because there's been so much change and movement. It's been topsy-turvy from the governor's race to the mayor's race. What we're seeing is that ballots are coming in now. I think that it seems like a lot of people were holding on to their ballots, perhaps because they really didn't know where they wanted to cast their ballot. But as we get closer to election day, we see that people are getting excited and turning them in.
In the governor's race, recent polls show Democrat Javier Becerra in the lead, with Republican Steve Hilton close behind. Democrat Tom Steyer is also in the mix. Some polls show him in second. The top two vote getters go on to the November general election.
A lot of unexpected events in this election. In the gubernatorial race, you had the withdrawal of Eric Swalwell. Nobody knew how that would work out, and apparently a lot of support went to Javier Becerra. But Becerra is not so far ahead that there isn't a possibility of an upset.
Thank you for voting.
In LA's mayoral race, incumbent Mayor Karen Bass was out on the campaign trail Monday, delivering her closing message as she fights to keep her job.
42,000 units of housing, crime rates down to 60 years low. We have the Olympics and the World Cup coming.
An LA Times UC Berkeley poll out last week showed Bass neck and neck with her two challengers, former reality TV star Spencer Pratt and City Councilwoman Nithya Raman, Bass's one-time friend and ally.
They are tired of how high the housing costs are here, how it's driving families out of the city, how our response to our homelessness crisis has been lackluster.
Pratt was not out campaigning publicly on the eve of the election. His team released a statement saying he is engaging with voters today, but we are not making it a media spectacle. He's having intimate and meaningful conversations across the city.
Spencer Pratt has really caught on like a rocket fire. He's now in a race with Nithya Raman for who's going to come in second, but they're so close that they're within the margin of error.
According to the political data firm PDI, registered Republicans were outperforming registered Democrats in ballot returns for much of the current primary voting cycle. But in the last few days, there's been a surge of registered Democrats returning their ballots.
This is a fascinating race in large part because as the Angelenos go to cast their ballot, very few people feel terribly excited about any one of these candidates. We see that even in the kinds of endorsements that have happened.
One group not turning out so far to vote, young people. According to PDI's election data, only 5% of voters 18 to 34 have returned their ballots. Pat?
All right, well, we'll see what happens tomorrow, right, Tom?